Good morning, Oak Street. Today is Monday, August 21st, 2017. I am Gage Koenigs.
And I am Audrina Flesher, and we are both from Mr. Gable's class.
Can you tell me something good that happened to you that you want to share?
That we have very caring Oak Street teachers. Tell me something that you would like to share.
Being in Mr. Gable's class, having nice teachers, and he's nice, and being here and making new friends and see my friends and be smarter.
Okay.
And now here are the announcements for today.
Great. Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Funky from the Science Room, and I'm going to talk to you about one of the greatest scientific things that's going to happen this century. It's about our solar eclipse. It's going to happen today around 1 o'clock p.m., right after lunch. So, boys and girls, I want to talk to you about some safety concerns and some things that happen. What is a solar eclipse? Well, that's when the moon comes in front of the sun, when the orbit of the moon actually goes in front of the sun. And why do you say that happens? Because the sun is so much larger than the moon. How can it block out the sun? Well, boys and girls, let's try a little experiment. I want you to put your finger out at arm's length and look at someone in a classroom. Close one eye, just like this, put it over, and then I want you to slowly move your thumb back to your eye, and you're going to see that face disappear. Well, that's because the sun is farther away from the earth than the moon. In fact, the moon is 400 times smaller than the surface of the sun. Now, today we have some specific safety issues that we need to talk about. 3rd and 4th grade teachers and all the paras and several other adults in the building have eclipse glasses, and you're going to be able to go out in the parking lot and look at the solar eclipse. All teachers, make sure your students are out in the parking lot no later than 12:55. Students, I want to talk to you about how you're going to go out. You're not going to wear your glasses outside when you go out, but you must have your head looking down and not at the sun in the sky. When you go out and you are situated out in the middle of the parking lot, then your teachers are going to instruct you to put your glasses on. If you're wearing glasses, you need to take them off and put your solar eclipse glasses on first. Then you may, after instructions of your teacher, look at the solar eclipse with your solar eclipse glasses on. You may watch the solar eclipse. That's when this moon actually goes in front of the sun. You'll see about 93% of the sun completely disappear. Then about 1:05 to 1:10, the moon will slowly start to move away from the sun and allow the sun to be more prominent in the sky. At that time, your teacher will instruct you to look down towards the ground, take your glasses off, your eclipse glasses off, keeping your head down, and walk back into the building. It is most important that you never look at the sky when you do not have your solar eclipse glasses on, because permanent eye damage could occur. When you're back in the building, you will be able to take your solar eclipse glasses home. There's one thing we want to make sure, teachers, as you hand out the solar eclipse glasses, if there are any scratches that allow light through the glasses, please disregard and use another pair of glasses. If you need extra glasses, they are in the office for your use. Also, teachers in 1st and 2nd grade and kindergarten, the solar eclipse will be available on your computer through several links that I have sent to you on an email. You can start watching them as early as 12:30 and going all the way to 2 o'clock p.m. It will show the solar eclipse as it's happening across the United States. You know, the last time the United States had a solar eclipse was 38 years ago. And I do not expect another one in the United States for nearly 44 years from now. I might not be alive, but I think many of you will have the opportunity to see a solar eclipse again. But like I said, this is once in a lifetime adventure to see a very important scientific event. So have a great day, be safe, and enjoy your day.
The weather forecast for today is calling for an expected high of 92 degrees with partly cloudy skies, with a 40% chance of rain. The low tonight is expected to be 74 degrees. We are in hope that the viewing of the solar eclipse is not covered by cloudy skies. And now it is time for our school lunch menu.
For lunch today, we are being served
Corn dog bites,
baby carrots with dip,
tried tater,
fresh apple wedges,
juice smoothie,
ice cold milk,
For breakfast on Tuesday, we will be served sausage and biscuit,
or cereal,
juice choice,
fruit,
ice cold milk.
There are no birthdays today, but we would like to recognize some birthdays.
Congratulations to the following students who birthday this summer.
We will recognize more summer birthdays Monday.
Jessica James is in Mrs. Day's room.
Paisley Ronk in Mrs. Show's room.
Trent Dudry in Mrs. Schmidt's room.
Caitlin Johnston Johnson in Mrs. Day's room.
Jason Lajeunesse in Mr. Gable's room.
Caleb Huntman in Mrs. Wellner's room.
Levi Brownell in Mrs. Day's room.
Anaya Steele in Mrs. Day's room.
Braxton Keene in Mrs. Ballman's room.
Please use your Oak Street Tiger trace and walk down to the office to get your birthday pencil.
And now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's have a marvelous Monday, Oak Street students.
And now let's please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. And we'll give them just a second so they all can stand and push in their chairs using their very good tiger traits. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Let's have a fantastic Friday, Oak Street students.